Good morning or good afternoon, everyone. Oh shit, hold on, almost crashed. Welcome back to another Car Talk. We're on Car Talk 14. Yes. Starting to forget. Today, I kind of wanted to talk a little more, I guess, about myself. Really just on the topic of introverts and extroverts. Basically, for those of you who don't know, surprisingly, oh, my water bottle just flew everywhere. Surprisingly, I'm an introvert. Big time. Well, I wouldn't say big time, but I am an introvert. I much rather prefer staying home, hopping on the game than really like going outside and partying. It's just not, I don't know, I get kind of, not so much, I guess kind of anxious. I get uncomfortable if I'm around a lot of people that I don't know. So I tend to be that person that just tries to stick with who I'm friends with than really go and talk. I mean, I'm not afraid to necessarily talk. I just would prefer not to talk to new people. Which is kind of crazy since I do work at a sales job. You know what I mean? So I talk to strangers all the time. And I don't even like talking to those people. I'm the type of salesman I am. I'm not very, I don't really build much rapport. I'm not so much a, like, chatterbox when it comes with customers. I'm a very straight to the point kind of person. Now, don't get me wrong, my customers still love me. I do make sure I provide excellent customer service. But to say that I like talking to the customers would be a lie. I don't do all that, random small talk. I'm just very, straight to the point when it comes to sales, which some people actually, I found, enjoy. They actually they prefer that, just straight to the point. At the end of the day, they're coming to T-Mobile to either upgrade their phone or, get service with us. Not, it's not like a bar. Like, they're not there to conversate. So some people much rather just me get straight to the point, get them out of here, and do that. But I have being an introvert, though, I've grown. It was a lot worse when I was younger. When I was younger, it was pretty bad. On top of not really having that much confidence in myself, I was really bad at talking to people. I was very, very shy. On top of when presentations came, it was brutal. It was brutal. I remember one time in 6th grade, I had to do this science presentation. I forgot on what, but I was sweating. My hands were shaking. I was stuttering over every word. My eyes were glued to that screen. It was bad. That was probably the worst presentation ever. I think my teacher just honestly gave me like a mercy pass because, yeah, it was bad. But over the years, it kind of came to around, I would say freshman year. Because freshman year is when I actually started hitting the weight room. And once I actually started hitting the weight room was when my confidence in general just started rising, because I started looking better. And the weight room in general just builds your confidence. You get more like, yeah, I just worked out. I'm pretty sure there's science reasons behind it, like endorphins and stuff. But I don't know that. I just know it makes you feel good after you're working out. So once freshman year started, I started opening up a little more. I started being a little more social, a little more charismatic. And then it just sort of started progressing over the years because I kept working out, I kept trying out new sports. So my fitness was getting better, and I was around people that were talkative in general. I had a friend who's still a close buddy of mine. He's an extrovert. He loves partying, loves talking to people, loves going to new people, very good conversationalist. Watching him throughout the years, like how he interacts with people, how he talks, helped me become more social myself. And I feel like watching him has contributed a lot with how I talk today and how I feel when I'm around new people today. I still get overwhelmed at a party or something like that, like a house party, especially when it's one of those house parties where you have no room and you're just constantly just like boxed with people. I hate those. I have to get like drunk or something to deal with that, because otherwise I start losing it. I start like, all right, I gotta get out of here. This is too much. I'm getting annoyed. But yeah, I think the definition between I watched a video one time between introverts and extroverts, and somewhere in the video the person was talking about how introverts, they start the day with like a certain, I guess he called it like talking meter, whereas an extrovert starts at 0, the other person starts at full. So the introvert, the difference is the introvert, every time he has an interaction, his talking meter goes down, whereas an extrovert starts at 0, and every time they talk to a person, theirs goes up. No clue if that's true. From my experience, I mean, don't get me wrong, working a sales job and just having to yap all the time, I get exhausted at the end of the day. Not even physically, just like mentally, where I really don't want to talk. I still end up talking because then I hop online and then you gotta talk with the boys, you know what I mean? So you start talking anyways, but you do get exhausted at the end of the day, especially if you had a lot of customers come through and you're just fucking yapping. For me, yeah, that's how I feel. I don't know if that whole extrovert-introvert thing is true though, but for the introvert side, I guess it makes sense. That's kind of about it though that I wanted to talk about today. It was really just something that popped in my mind. I saw it just something popped in my mind. I wanted to talk about it. That's all. Relay me if you guys are an introvert or extrovert in the comments, or if you relate to anything that I just said. I don't know. Do it. Why not? I'm curious. I like when you guys comment. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the day or night. Have a good one. See ya.